All right. Oh, let me get set up real quick. I had this all ready to go, and for some reason my computer glitched. Alrighty. We all good? Everyone's all here? There we go. Okay. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick here, and Happy New Year. Here we are, the final video of the year and the last few minutes of the year. Um, Boy, I really look like a Times Square correspondent. It's uncanny. Headset and everything. But here we are. All for the past weekend, we've been counting down the top 100 songs of the year, and we have made it through 90 of the songs, and we have 10 more songs left to go. And we better move fast because let me pull this up real quick. The time is winding down. That is how much time we have left in this year. So we need to get a move on. So let us begin. Let us finish the countdown. And I'll pull it up right now. There we go. Okay, here are the top 10 songs of the year. Let's kick it off with number 10. Kendrick Lamar with TV Off, featuring Lefty Gunplay. Now, this song was very popular this year because of one word. Mustard! Yeah. Yeah, this was a bop. I especially liked it when it was performed live at the Super Bowl this year. This is also from the GNX album. Again, hope to see Kendrick Lamar take home some more Grammys for the album. But the lineup for Best Rap Album is going to be pretty fierce this year, so fingers crossed. But good job to you, Kendrick. What an amazing year you've had. Okay, coming in at number 9 for the year. Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. I Had Some Help. Yes, we love Post Malone. Morgan Wallen has shown up on my countdown quite a bit today, this year. This was a nice little collab that they did. It placed on my countdown last year at like the 20s. Finally moved up to the top 10 this year, so congrats. But yeah, this was a nice little collab we had, and that's all I can really say, except I like Post Malone. All right, clocking in at number 8. It's Alex Warren with Ordinary. One of the breakthrough artists of 2025. This was a nice little bop, a nice song for TikTok for sure. Winner of the Best New Artist Award at the VMAs. Sorry, it's super late. I'm hanging in there just a few more minutes. Like I said, Best New Artist at the VMAs this year, nominated for a Grammy this year. It did a song with Rosie from Blackpink called On My Mind. I wish that song would have made the top 100, but it did not. We'll try again next year. But good job to you, Alex. We'll be watching for you in 2026. Moving on to number 7. It's the Girls of Huntrix, EJ, Audrey Nuna, and Rayami for How It's Done. K-pop Demon Hunters movie, one of the biggest, most talked about movies of the year, if not the best movie of the year. Yeah, this was a good, I will say it's a good movie. It was being played on constant repeat at my house. Even my neighbors had a birthday party sometime in October, and freaking, you could hear them blasting one of their songs over the fence. Huntrix is also nominated for some Grammys this year, the K-pop Demon Hunter singers. And there's possible Oscar buzz. It could be nominated, especially for Best Original Song. So that's going to be a big one this year because they're throwing the Wicked Girls into that mix too. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. So we'll see how it goes. Number 6, Anxiety by Doechii. A lot of people I know had mixed feelings about this song in particular, but I liked it. It is sampling the Somebody That I Used to Know song from Gautier featuring Kimbra. That was released like 13 years ago. And I don't know, I like the beat, and it was just a good song. Doechii has had an amazing year. She won her very first Grammy, and she's just killing it this year. She really did. So congrats to you, Doechii. We'll look forward to seeing what you pull off next year. Which I'm looking at the clock. We have 9 minutes to go. So let's keep this moving with number 5. It's the Saja Boys with Soda Pop. Andrew Choi, Neckwave, Danny Chung, Kevin Wu, and Samuel Lee. Also from the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. This was way too catchy. Everyone ended up singing it at some point, doing the moves and all that. But Soda Pop was very popular. And Saja Boys also was on my countdown earlier on with Your Idol. And Andrew Choi did that song with EJ Free. So, but yeah, really good year for the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. Okay, number 4 on the countdown. It's Billie Eilish with Birds of a Feather. I don't know. A lot of people like this song for some reason. I don't know. I couldn't really get into it like they did. This song was on my countdown last year. It scored pretty high as well. And then was nominated for Grammys this year. Billie has more Grammy noms next year for Wildflower. So let's see how that does. That's about it. I think you know what it is? It's probably the music video. The music video was pretty top tier. I'll give it that. All right, 3rd place for top 10 of 2025. It's Huntrix once again for the Golden Song of the Year. Golden. As soon as this song dropped, literally everyone was singing this song off the hook all summer long. You would go around hearing this song. It's crazy. And not only that, but it scored major Grammy nominations. This song will likely get nominated for Best Original Song. So be on the lookout for that. But this song basically defined the year for Huntrix, the year for K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, if this wasn't the best song of the year, it's pretty dang close. Thanks to you guys. A lot of you guys made this song very popular this year. All right. Let us show the runner-up for Song of the Year 2025. That honor. And this was a tough decision, by the way. There were 2 songs vying for the number 1 spot. I haven't had a neck and neck duel like this in years. But this one was really close because the top 2 songs both deserve to be number 1 song of the year. But I had to pick one. And in all honesty, my number 1 song of the year has to be one that has stuck with me all year long. Me personally, and just based on the numbers. And so that's why I chose this song for number 2. APT, Rosie, featuring Bruno Mars. Now, this song could have easily been Song of the Year. I could have put it number 1. But as I just mentioned, the number 1 song not only has to be by the numbers, but it had to connect with me personally. And I feel like APT, while it had the numbers, it really was a successful song this year. I feel like I connected with the number 1 song a little bit deeper, which we are just moments away from finding out. But let's talk about APT real quick. This song kicked off my top 20 last year. So I knew it was going to be very popular this year. And sure enough, it was. We made it to number 2. Rosie had her debut album at the end of 2024. Bruno Mars had his collabs. Needless to say, this was one of the best songs of the year. But again, I didn't connect with it personally. The song that I chose for Song of the Year, you will see. Okay. Can I get a drum roll, please? With less than 5 minutes to go before the year ends, it is time to name the Song of the Year. Again, let me reiterate one more time. This song was very popular on the charts this year, and it connected with me on a personal note, personal level. And with that, the Song of the Year for the second year in a row, that honor goes to Kendrick Lamar again, featuring SZA. Luther, Kendrick Lamar featuring SZA. Congratulations. Two-time Song of the Year winner. And rightfully so, because this song, once I heard it, I deeply fell in love with it from the start of the year all the way till now. Every time I put on Luther, it just puts me in a mood, a good mood. So congratulations to Kendrick Lamar and SZA, Song of the Year, rightfully so. And congrats to all the songs that did make my top 100 list. But of course, a congrats to everybody who put out a song this year. You know, you're killing it. And there you have it. This top 100 songs have been named. It is the time to officially close 2025. But before we do, let me give you a sneak peek into the future on what we've got in store for 2026. First off, the final predictions for the Grammy Awards will be on January 30th. So be ready for that. On January 31st, we're going to kick off my Countdown to 30 series. As you know, I just turned 29 a few days ago. And that means the next birthday is going to be my 30th. And so I want to commemorate the year that was 1996 all year long. We're going to look back at some of the charts I found online, as well as movie soundtracks, just albums in particular, ultimately leading up to my personal top 100 list for 1996, which will be coming later on in the year. So be on the lookout for that. More VHS footage is coming. I have gotten my hands on a couple more tapes, and I am going to be showing that footage very soon. So we'll just wait for that. But that is a wrap for that. Oh, we got 2 minutes. Okay. Real quick, I want to give my end of the year spiel to you all. Again, another great year on YouTube. I just realized that I'm going to hit a milestone next year. It's going to be 5 years since I posted my very first YouTube video in 2021. And to see how far I've come from since then, it's going to be great. I actually have plans to react to that first video that I dropped. I think it was in April of 2021. So when we get to that point, I will show the reaction. But yeah, it's been a long journey. This year was great. We laughed. I did cry in one video because we lost a good man, a good voice actor. But yeah, it was a great one, and I look forward to seeing you guys in 2026. Thank you guys for making my year so great. You guys are wonderful, and I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. I've been ranting. It's time to count it down. Let me pull up the thing. Yep. There we go. Oh yeah, we're going there. Let me get my glasses on. It's been a great year, folks. And let's get ready for some action. Here's to a great year. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. And there you have it, folks. Happy New Year to you all. Wait, I gotta get my drink. Let me get this. There you go. This is my soda right here. Happy New Year, everybody. I'll see you on the flip side.